What's going on, guys? D. Anthony here with Evolution Traders. We're going to be looking at Nvidia. So Nvidia is down just slightly today, 5-6 points as it stands at around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're heading into the New York lunch hour, but I kind of want to point out a few things on the daily chart that I'm looking at here. Now, again, ever since 2023, Nvidia has just been an absolute rock star. Stock continues to just rocket to the high side. Yesterday, putting in highs of $876. Today, we have pulled back off those highs, trading at 146. But again, one thing that I'm noticing here on the daily chart, and I'm noticing this across the board on a lot of big tech names, is that we're kind of putting in this rolling top, okay? So a rolling top is anytime you're in an uptrend or a rolling bottom is, or when you're in a downtrend, anytime you're trending to one direction and you start to get these indecision candlesticks. It could be a cross candle like here, it can be a little bit of an indecision candle where you got a wick on both sides, or it can be here an inverse hammer candle. This is normally signifying that you're getting some profit taking going on up here and a little bit of a slowdown before the next leg higher, or a continuation push down into support. Or it could be signifying that it's a little bit of a rolling top where, yes, maybe we trade sideways with inside this range for a few days before breaking down to start testing some of these lower support systems. Now, the nearest support that we have is going back to the 23rd of February's high price, as well as March the 1st. You can see, if I was to draw a line over this area here, you can see that you had a little bit of a resistance area here. We gapped over this resistance area and we've put in that high, and now we're kind of trying to test the pullback here. Now, one thing that you need to look at, and when you're trading stocks or options or futures, it really doesn't matter, is when you're looking at the daily chart, stocks can't go higher until they take out a previous day high. They can't go lower until they take out a previous day low. As of right now, we're trading with inside the range of yesterday. So essentially, is there some lower time frame trades that you can take? 100%. But is the stock actually doing anything of significance? No. So until we start to confirm yesterday's lows and today's lows, start to really break that down, I would say the next support is going to be around $817. If you are looking for that short position, you're a swing trader, maybe you're looking to start a position to try to short this. It's very, very tricky once you're trading at these all-time highs because the stop loss is massive. So your true stop loss is either going to need to be above today's highs at 860, which is around 16 points, or it's going to have to be yesterday's highs at 876, which again, that's a lot of assumed risk for a potential pullback, right? So what I would like to see here is I would like to see today's highs hold, which is going to be 860, 861. And I would like to see tomorrow confirm today's lows of around 834 and take that short position into the rising 5-day moving average, which is 817, 820 bucks by the time this is said and done. Now, a lot of these moving averages are fanned, meaning they're stacked, right? You have the 5 over the 10 over the 20, the 20 over the 50 over the 100, 100 over the 200. This is very bullish on a technical analysis kind of outlook, right? So if market is going to be orderly, we want to trade from demand to demand, demand to demand, supply to supply, supply to supply. So what that means is if we do lose today's lows, tomorrow I'm looking for the 5-day moving average as my price target and getting out. If we confirm any loss of the 5-day moving average below 817, 820, I'm looking for a price target below that, which is a 10-day moving average, and that price is sitting at around 793. Anything below 793, 750. So again, am I saying that it has to come down 100 points? No. But I also want you to be prepared that if we do come down and test this 5-day moving average and fail, right? We come down and fail to make a new high, then potentially you could be looking at something like this, okay? And that could potentially be where the market wants to settle in on Nvidia, back down here towards this 20-day moving average. It was also the last area of resistance going back to the early mid-February price. So again, this would be a perfect break and retest for a potential swing out of that higher. Now, again, if something was to happen like this, where we lose this area, then you would look for this area to act as resistance, to put in a lower high, and then continue down here to the next area of demand. That's how you want to read the market. That's how you want to be prepared for both sides. Again, am I saying that Nvidia needs to come down? Of course not. It's been the strongest stock for the past, year plus running. So what I'm looking for here is a two-sided trade, a confirmation over today's highs going into this week to potentially target the 876, or a confirmation below the lows to target the 5 and 10-day moving average. Again, hope this video helps you guys. If you guys want to trade with me each and every single day live, that link is down in the description box below. I'll see all of you new members on the inside. I have 2 spaces available for the month of March. For everyone else, I'll see you guys back on YouTube. Continue to make money, continue to practice good risk management, and continue to control those emotions on the mindset side of things, because again, FOMO can really get to you, anxiety can get to you, stress can get to you. The main thing you want to do is remain calm. The only way to really remain calm when you're trading, even if you're taking losing trades or trying to figure things out, is by sizing down. Yes, everyone wants to hit the $10,000 winning trade. However, if you can't make $100 a day, you're not going to be able to make $10,000 a day, let alone 1,000 or 500 or 2,000 or so forth and so forth. Start the numbers small and gradually increase as you get better with your emotions and your mindset. I'll see you guys on the next one.